more dangerous to adversaries, because information is the weapon. The aircraft sat on the tarmac for a matter of hours. It was not hangared in an obvious structure. It appeared, based on multiple accounts, to be positioned near a restricted area on the east side of the base. There was no fanfare, no press, no official statement from U.S. Air Force European Command, no statement from Greek defense authorities, just silence. The kind of silence that only happens when someone very deliberately chose not to say anything. By the time aviation analysts started circulating the images online, the aircraft was gone. Here's what makes this different from other aircraft spotting stories. The U.S. Air Force has never, not once, officially confirmed the existence of the RQ-180. No press release. No congressional testimony that used the name on the record. No photo in an official briefing document. Nothing. The RQ-180 designation itself was leaked, not announced. It first surfaced in open source reporting around 2013, when Aviation Week published an investigation into a classified stealth unmanned aircraft believed to be in development by Northrop Grumman, the same company that built the B-2. The Air Force did not confirm. The Air Force did not deny. They said nothing. And that silence told analysts everything they needed to know. When the U.S. military denies something exists, they say so. When they go quiet, that's when the program is real, it's sensitive, and it's working. The RQ-180 falls into the category of what's known as a Special Access Program, or SAP. These are programs so compartmentalized that even many senior military officials don't have clearance to know the details. They exist outside the normal chain of oversight. They're funded through accounts buried in the classified portion of the defense budget, what's sometimes called the black budget. We're talking about a category of programs that include the U-2, the SR-71, the F-117, none of which were acknowledged until they've been flying for years, decades in some cases. The RQ-180 follows that same tradition. And what that tradition tells us is that this aircraft has been doing things in real airspace, over real countries, that we're not allowed to know about. Until now. To understand why the RQ-180 exists, you have to understand what happened to the aircraft that came before it. For decades, American air power operated with a fundamental assumption. We could go where we needed to go. Our aircraft were faster, more capable, and supported by technology that our adversaries couldn't match. That assumption is no longer safe to make. The proliferation of advanced surface-to-air missile systems over the last 20 years has fundamentally changed the calculus of aerial reconnaissance. Russia's S-400 system, now deployed not just within Russian borders, but exported to Turkey, India, and others, has a detection and engagement range that exceeds 400 kilometers. Its radar can track objects with a radar cross-section of just 0.0